Hey, Sangria's here with Hidden Levels. This is a quick preview for Beatbuddy, Tale of the Guardians. This is a puzzle rhythm action game. Some might say this is a platformer. It's hard to define a genre for this game. Um, Here, you see the level select screen with 6 levels, and each level consists of 5 chapters. And you begin as the aforementioned title character of Beatbuddy. That's your main character there. It kind of floats around, and you have your ability includes a dash, which is by pressing the A button and holding that down, you swim a little bit faster. If you care about achievements, there are achievements for beating the game in under 3 hours. So you should average about 20-30 minutes per level. There is an achievement for finding all the concept arts or artworks or whatever, and these unlocks are, it seems like it unlocks with those crystals that you collect, but for some reason in the version that I played, and it is the retail version that I played, and it still kind of unlocks no matter what. So I got the achievement without collecting all the crystals. I'm still not sure if that's a bug or it's intended that way. But anyway, if it's a bug and it gets fixed, this will be a hard achievement. So you can punch these things. Those are health crystals, and as you can see, a lot of the stuff that you see are music based, like hi-hats. Your character is named Beat, etc. Everything is like all rhythm based. I'm not gonna say this is like the bad guy, but this is where you are is the called Symphonia, I believe. So everything in this is related to music. But it's technically not really a rhythm game per se, as you might see if you look at how the game is playing right now. But basically, it's more of a puzzle game with very light rhythm gaming elements like snare gates. Story is moved along by those poster things that you saw, and by talking to people that you meet. There aren't too many people in this game. There's maybe like 10 people all total, and each level has a different theme and a different style of music. And I jumped to another level here to show you more of the game. I just shows you the rhythm part where you have to rhythmically hit the enemy to get the item that you need. A lot of elements are introduced by this point. This is the 4th level, and that's a teleporter. You've already seen those. So there's a key that you take to open up the next area. So and you have to kind of do these kind of things, take the key and go to the next area, open up the next area, etc., etc. I'm gonna show you a little bit more of this level so you have a better understanding of many of the different mechanisms available in this game. Also, I'm gonna drop the key, open the area so that we can actually go back to where we need to be. And there's another key. The reason that you have to do it like that is because there are actually 2 keys required to open up the next area, and you only have 1. So you have to kind of reuse the one to keep the momentum going, and that thing falls down, and you can finally open up and go to the next area, which will, as I mentioned, each level has 5 chapters. And each chapter has, the first chapter begins with you being the, and by the way, I need to mention that pressing Y is kind of kind of spidey sensed kind of thing, and it detects hidden items that was not visible in the regular viewing mode. And each chapter consists of the first, third, and fifth chapter. You're controlling the Beatbuddy. Second and fourth chapter, you're controlling this vehicle thing. So every level consists of 1, 2, 3 Beatbuddy sections and 2 vehicle sections. So just be aware of that. And yeah, I need to follow. I need to follow that thing down. A lot of the times, the correct route is to follow some other enemies down. I believe those are called snare drums or something. And the difference between the Beatbuddy section and the vehicle section, the main difference obviously being that you're in a vehicle, is that the vehicle actually heals itself, kind of like in a typical FPS game. If you just stay still, your energy is restored. So during the Beatbuddy section, you have to destroy the health containers, those meteor rock kind of looking things, to get your health back. But here, you just need to kind of rest somewhere where there's no enemies for 2-3 seconds. And that other element is that you're only allowed to shoot forward, so you use that rotational thing to be able to shoot where you need to go and shoot your way through. Basically, that's how this game is played. I think I pretty much described everything I need to know about this game without spoiling all the stories, anything like that. The game is $9.99 on the Xbox One store. It's only available as a digital game, and if you like, I don't think I can recommend this for a rhythm game player, because technically this is not a rhythm game. But if you like kind of a quirky new take on genre, and you like what you see in this preview, I think you'll enjoy the game for what it is. It's pretty short, only 6 levels, and as I mentioned, there is an achievement to beat the whole game in 3 hours. So obviously, and that's not a really tight requirement. So the game is, if you just really rush through it, probably like 2 hours long, but it's not likely to happen on your first try. But but on your second or third try, you'll definitely be beating this in like 2.5 hours at most. So this is not a terribly long game, but for the price they're asking, the $9.99, it's not it's not too bad. I mean, for like 5 hours of entertainment, $9.99, it's not that bad, I think. So that's it. That's Beatbuddy. My name is Sangrias. I'm from the Hidden Levels. I hope you enjoyed what you saw. I'll be back with more previews and walkthroughs later. So thanks for watching, and don't forget to hit that subscribe button.